Having a clear-cut strategy for adopting and implementing edge computing is a good foundation. But organizational leaders still need to ensure they've given thought to all factors around implementation to guarantee the reliability and resiliency of their edge computing network. It only takes one weak link in a system for service to become unavailable or to underperform. First, the design and build of the network require close scrutiny. All components involved in the design must be qualified and tested. This is especially important for edge data centers. These will often be operating unmanned in remote sites and therefore require extreme diligence and attention to detail at the build stage. Designing a system for maximum uptime is critical, especially for remote locations where repairs may be delayed, which could directly impact customers or other critical business operations. Remote management and automation is another important consideration. Edge computing systems are operated remotely and are either completely autonomous or geared towards automation. This makes the types of operations and controls associated with them quite complex, and their implementation should be handled with care. On-location monitoring is needed to detect and report any deviations. All areas of network connectivity should also be carefully considered and inspected. Communication with edge data centers needs to be smooth, and the security of firewalls ensured. Factors like the domain name system, commonly known as DNS, and physical security needs should also be considered. All edge networking connections must be secure. IT infrastructure is another area that must be reviewed. In particular, its capacity to simultaneously maintain power and cooling. Organizations need to be aware of the cooling requirements of different components during different load levels and under all expected conditions. It's imperative that a suitable power infrastructure is implemented at the time of installation to best meet the needs of the organization's equipment. And finally, company leaders and experts must ensure the different factors related to IT resiliency have been considered. For instance, whether their data centers have built-in redundancy and failover functionality. Adding capabilities like these to the network's design ensures that the data center will be able to operate smoothly and effectively. The reliability and resilience of any edge computing system is dependent on a well-thought-out design and careful consideration of key factors. It pays to give them close attention early in the implementation process.